What up, famitos? Hey, I gotta tap in on this one. And this is just my thoughts, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, I'm working. It's not as hot today, thank God. Bam, look. This is just my thoughts. I could be totally wrong. I could be totally off kilter. Y'all let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Bam. This thing is gonna explode soon. This thing is it has to explode. The hinges will come off the frame and it is going to explode. Look, okay, this is just my take on it. Now, the last 24 hours, fam, we've all been watching the same thing. Ceasefire this, Iran shooting missiles, no casualties. Y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing. The F-bomb got dropped because of what seems like frustration. Fam, let's go. Look, I've told y'all for years that this thing is scripted. There is a playbook. You got to go back to General Wesley Clark when he said, look, there's 7 nations. We got to take out Iraq, Libya, Iran, And this thing is scripted, fam. I think that there are small deviations here or there, but for the most part, there is a playbook. Look, I think that the reason that we have not had a nuclear war, nuclear annihilation, is because of the playbook that has been scripted. Now, I'm not for the playbook, but... And so now what I think we have is a form of unorthodox governance. Listen, there is a script. The new, you know what, it's scripted, and that's where we're going. The Bible lays it all out. But fam, right now, what scares me the most is the fact that the script is not being followed. And I know that's probably what a lot of people voted for. Someone who will not follow the script. But it seems like we're being governed by emotion, governed by ideas, random ideas that sound good without being tested by the people who are in position to test these ideas before we come out public and make a decision. I don't know. We're gonna get in trouble with this spur of the moment, sporadic, these major worldwide announcements before anything has truly been solidified, before the work's been done. This is gonna be crazy, y'all. I talked about the fog of war yesterday. This goes beyond the fog of war. How is there a ceasefire? How is there a ceasefire? Iran saying they don't know anything about it. Iran saying they are at war. They said they don't know anything about a ceasefire. And Israel, ceasefire? Come on, y'all. Come on. We ain't that slow. Come on. So then what happens to Gaza, Palestine? There's so much stuff at play. I'm going to tell you, and I know there's buzzwords that you can't say, but I'm going to tell you, y'all, this thing is all, it's all going, the fuse is lit. It's just a matter of time. We're going to have to deal with, look, it's hot. Y'all know it's hot. In a little bit, we still got the deportations. In a little bit, we're going to have to deal with the BL, those groups. What's the other group that nobody's been talking about? Not the BL, the other one. The other one, we're gonna have to deal with them. We're gonna have to deal with No Kings. We're gonna have to deal with Free Gaza, and we're gonna have to contest with no war in Iran. Fam, the Fabregas Society, everybody's been saying it. It is ripe for C-Dub. It is ripe for shift. It is ripe for chaos in this hot summer. And now we've got things abroad. The other world leaders like UK, North Korea, Russia, China, they gotta be watching this like they probably don't even know how to respond because it's so sporadic, the things that are being said and done and how things are unfolding. This is what has me worried the most right now. The fact that tomorrow, or the fact that today, the news could come on and we are literally, that our allies are literally being cursed out as our enemies, or vice versa. There is no slow creep. There is no ebb and flow. There is no, it's just right then and there, boom, done. The entire country has to pivot. We have to pivot off these decisions that are being made in minutes that affect the globe. Hey, y'all better prep up. I'm going back to work. Peace out, y'all. I don't know if this video made any sense, but just hold on to your behinds, because this ride's going to get bumpy. Peace out.